Hi there, and we're back. If handling your finances is bogging you down, our next guest can help you achieve financial freedom. Please welcome Lola Obamehinti. Welcome, Lola.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, thank you for being here. So now you paid off 55 grand in student loans, and now the $55,000 question is, how did you do it?
Yeah, very good question. Well, it took me 6 years. And I was completely obsessed with paying off my loans. So once I graduated undergrad, the very next day I took a spreadsheet and I divided out all my loans. And then I was like, okay, if I pay at least $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month, I can pay off this loan in a year or two. And I have about 6 or 7 loans. So another thing I did do to really speed up the process was any extra money I had with a tax refund or a birthday gift or any other side hustles I did with a second job, I put it all towards the loans. And then I also cut down on eating out. So that did kind of affect my social life because my friends, we like to go out on the weekends to different restaurants, go out to bars. But I feel in the long run, it definitely paid off.
So with all this, I know I was in that same boat at, once upon a time. I'm still paying off undergrad right now. I only have a little bit more to go, but I still have, I have something there. But I mean, it's essential though. You have to be working. That's a top priority. There has to be some sort of work there. Outside of, when you first graduate college, sometimes it's a little bit hard for folks to find work. Any tips on that or, what people should do while, kind of in that in-between phase?
Yeah, definitely. I did go through that in-between phase, like after I graduated, before I secured my first job. I would say really make use of your networks, your parents' friends, their coworkers, your other college friends. You never know who they might know. And then, of course, LinkedIn is a great resource, too, to connect with people you might not necessarily know, but they went to the same, college that you went to, or they're part of the same fraternity or sorority that you're a part of. So I would really suggest doing that, and that definitely helped me land my first position. And then after I secured that position, just staying within your budget and living within your means. Because a lot of millennials, once we get that first job, it's like, okay, I'm making some money. Let me get that new car. Let me get that, nice apartment. But all those things really add up.
It's like you're speaking to my soul right now. So outside of trying to, help millennials collect their coin, you also do travel blogging. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so I'm a journalist, and journalism is my passion, so I really wanted to share my travel experiences with my readers. And it started with my friends asking me, like, oh, I see you went to France for this, like $600, or I see you went to Cuba for $280 round trip. So they're like, what's your secret? And I'm like, it's really not that much of a secret, but I started the blog, just to put it in writing and give out tips. And in regards to finding really great deals, go in the off season. Yeah.
Exactly.
because everyone wants to go during the summer, everyone's off school. But if you go in the off season, you can find a lot of good deals.
So what's the best bit of advice outside of that you've given someone, or, how have you helped someone?
In regards to travel?
In regards to travel.
Also, I would say for accommodations, stay at hostels. Because sometimes I'm a solo traveler. That's a great way to meet other young travelers if you stay in a hostel. And it's a really affordable option as well compared to, a 5-star, 4-star hotel.
Okay. I see. I've never, thought to stay in a hostel. I usually just grab about 5 of my closest girlfriends, and we'll all just cram into one nice room and split the cost that way.
Yeah.
But a hostel, okay.
Well, that
Are there
works
nice
too.
ones?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends. I'm bougie, so I read reviews.
Me too, girl.
Yeah, I read reviews, and I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work. And then I'll ask around, is like, okay, what do you recommend since, this is your home country? But yeah, exactly what you said too, getting a big group together, that splits the cost because it's 4 or 5 ways instead of just one.
Okay, awesome. Lola Obamehinti. How can people find you?
They can go to my website, lavidalola.co. I also have an Instagram, lavidalola.co as well.
Awesome sauce. Again, Lola Obamehinti, thank you so much for being here. We're going to take a quick break right here, but we'll be right back with more Open.